Can you hear me? Press 1 if you can hear me. Can you hear me? No? 1? Can you hear me? Okay, so you can hear me. All right. Yeah, I was asking getting answer, but I don't know where she at. She'll come in and I've been asking her about 4 minutes because she hear me. Just making sure my mic is working. I'm gonna wait for a sound low. All right, hold on. What about that? Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? Yes? No? Is that better? Is that better? Sound low. Is that better? Yes or no? Slightly better? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying not to boom out. I don't want to blast nobody's ears off. Is that better? How about that? Let's see. How about that? It's cool. Okay, is that better though? I mean, like, can you hear me much better, or do I need to turn it up or turn it down? So that's good. So that's cool. Is that good? See, see, is it much better? No. Okay, so basically, yeah, I turned mine up, my microphone up. I didn't want to get too loud. So actually, am I much better, or do I need to go up some more? What about now? I don't want to get too loud. Is that good? I don't know where Scananta went to. I have no idea. Now she's a mod, but she'll come in the room. She won't respond. Okay, it's good. All right, so I'm trying to wait for some more people to get in here. Try to get about 10. It usually be more, but I schedule late. So are you subscribed to the channel? Have you been in here before? Marissa? Well, what's your location? Am I lagging? Am I lagging? No. Yes. Maybe. Am I lagging? Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, I think I scheduled it too late, but I'm gonna wait around for about try to get about 10 in here, which is normally easy. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't pronounce that word because I'm country. If you see many of my lives, you know I'm country, you know how I do. So so I'm just gonna say H Town. So H Town in the house. Welcome to the live. I usually been got started by now, but I decided I will wait. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a live, but I said, well, might as well do it. But with that being said, I streamed it out like an hour ahead of time. And I got like, how many moderators I got in here? Because this is only my third live. Probably got like 4 moderators. But so You know, I don't know if that's in the stream, the schedule, the notification. And then again, perhaps they're not on. I don't know, to be honest. So, I mean, being that this my, third live. So, I don't know. Because Skitlanta was in here. I still see her name in the room, but she's not responding, so I have no idea what she's doing. How many birds is here? Okay. How many birds do you see in here? 2, right? I see 2 on my end. Do you see 2 peoples in here, right? Because I don't see nobody else in here. You know? But I'm going to give it about 5 more minutes. Get about 5 more minutes. There's 4 people in here. If there's 4 people in here, can all 4 of you press 1 so I can get a count? For some odd reason, I'm only seeing 2. I'm seeing 4 concurrent viewers, so I guess that's mean 4. Let's see. Okay, so it's 4 people in here, but it's only one. So it's only one person typing. If you're in here, can you please press 1? If you're in here and you're not a bot, can you press 1? Just press 1. Okay, this is me. So I pressed the 1. So Marissa, you press 1. All right. So that's you and I. So you saying there's 2 more people in here, right? Because yeah, I see where it's 4. Trying to make sure there ain't no trolls. Because I'm start doing sub only live anyway. Because I'm quite sure the other 2 might be haters or trolls or might be thinking they're getting something, So I don't know where it's getting out to into. She's nowhere to be found and she's a moderator. I don't get it. Skitlanta, where are you? So, do you see Skitlanta in the room? Do you see her name like I do? Wow, that's crazy. Because she ain't nowhere. Do you see Skitlanta's name in the room? Skitlanta, what? Why? What are you doing? Where have you been? I've been talking to you for the past 10 minutes. Can you hear me? Obviously, you can hear me though, right? Skitlanta, what are you doing? You must be doing something else. Oh, okay, cool. All right. So, am I good on my mic? You can hear me. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm on wait. I'm trying to wait about how many in here? 4. I'm gonna wait about 6 more. And then, Skitlanta, I want you to call. I'm gonna go to the calling screen. I want you to call, and I want you to explain to the people what. Oh, okay, cool. All right, yeah. All right, thanks. All right, cool. So yeah, so I want you like when we get some more people in here. I want you to explain to the people. I seen one of your videos the other night. I haven't had a chance to catch up, but I seen one where you were talking about the AI, algorithm, something like that. And I would love for you to explain that because I'm going to take calls if I get enough people in here. But I don't know. I'm only seeing 4, and and the other one is my other account, Well, actually, my cousin. So I'm using this to monitor on my phone, so I can actually see what's going on here. So I only see 4. So that's BU and Barissa, basically, because you wouldn't call MVP status. That's my cousin's account. So that wouldn't count. So it's like only 3 in here. And I think YouTube had to send the notifications. So I don't know if any of them on. Have you seen Chrissy? Is that her name? Yeah, Chrissy. I mean, I haven't been on in like, I don't know how long anyway. So yeah. So Skip down. So where are you at again, you say? I keep forgetting where you're from. But yeah, so basically, um trying to see. Okay, so now there's 3. Okay, so we lost one. So I think Marissa must have left. Somebody left. Somebody must have left. Let's see what you said. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. That'll work. Okay, Maryland. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. From Florida, but you live in Maryland. Okay. So y'all supposed to be getting that snow too, right? I'm thinking it's supposed to come out that way. So yeah. All right, so I see 3 people. So that's me and you, because the other one. So I guess Barissa got tired of waiting, but I don't want to start, doing it, and then people come in and they don't know what's going on. So, did you get the notification or what? I'm just curious because I scheduled it, so I don't know how this works. I'm still learning this. So, did you get the notification or what? Yeah, maybe. No. Let's get nothing. Did you get the notification? That's how you knew I was going live. Because I'm trying to figure out how this works. Yeah, because I schedule it. So if I schedule it, then it send notifications out. I'm thinking, is that how it go? Oh wow! So you just saw it. So basically, no. Okay, so it don't go like that. Oh, okay, okay. No, y'all ain't expecting no snow. Okay, cool. Okay. So you just saw it then. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Because I've been on like how many minutes now? I think like 20 minutes. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. So it don't send notifications like, like, see, like the channels I'm subscribed to. Once I press the bell to get all notifications, then if I'm on my phone and I see, you know, right, exactly, yeah, right. So yeah, and a lot of them don't, have the bell thing ring. I mean, pressed. So, but anyway, it's 5 people in here. Welcome to the room, everybody. Who just entering the room. I'm quite sure y'all see the title, right? About this easy mode. This easy mode stuff. So I thought I would do a live about this. And yeah. So I actually pulled up my monitor. Actually, let me find it. I mean my browser. And the first thing came up was look. So this so this is first thing. Look, this gentleman right here. Look, the first person to come up. Boom. Right? So that's one of them. You can just go on your home feed, and this is all you're seeing. This trend here. And again, you have people. I keep having to repeat this, but eventually I'm going to move on. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to move on and just go on about my and just go ahead and start back doing my other reactions. Because I'm not going to spend too much time trying to, you know, tell people what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Yeah, all right. You know, but I mean, because I featured him in one of my videos, and it haven't been too long ago either. You know, and hold on, move that down. So basically, I featured him in one of my videos. This thing, you know, boom. Um, you know, he was like um, doing that stuff that the other one was doing. Then I got off work yesterday evening, and I seen this girl. I'm like, do everybody really think this working? If it's working for one, it's not going to necessarily work for you. But they have no idea. So the video I done yesterday, I wasn't mad, but I was frustrated. You know, because I'm tired of trying to save people. No one asks for me to try to save them. But I say, okay, I'm gonna try to save them. See if I can save some people, from believing in this stuff, Right, right. Trying to spread the word, you know what I'm saying? But let me see. Right. Uh-huh. Right. But this is gonna be my last about that part, because I don't, I can't continue to do reactions to that. I'm not gonna, continue to try to help people out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and start anyway. So look, notice this though. Now his title is the same. I'm gonna make the screen bigger. Okay. So look. So if you look at the screen right there. So look. So he's doing the same stuff she was doing. Right? And now he's saying it again. YouTube is actually helping anybody blow up easy. That is a lie. That is a lie. He struggled or put in the work 5 years. 5 years. New people who want to try to become creators, first thing they want to do is for the money. If you're doing it for the money, then you might as well stay off. Don't do it. I don't do it for the money. I don't need it, And that's why they're doing it. So I ran into this channel yesterday, and I'm just going to call her a lady out of respect. So if you didn't see the video, she was just, easy mode and didn't know what she was talking about and just yapping basically, She was just yapping. And it's crazy. And then there he go with the expressions like, oh, like he's shocked and all that. First thing he's doing, flashing this estimated revenue. Right? So what is that going to give newer people or naive people or gullible people? That's going to make them think that YouTube is easy. And they could just press record. And he tells them to speak for 20 minutes. 20 minutes, make it list 20 minutes. And that's a big lie, exactly. So now, once you get monetized, if you do a video for 8 minutes, that's enough. The purpose of 8 minutes, then you could put a mid ad or a mid roll in your video so you could manually put where you want the ad breaks to go in your video. That's the purpose of 8 minutes. Anything under, YouTube will decide where they want to put it, right? Because I've been monetized for like, I think 6 days now. But, so what he's doing, well, first of all, at least he's monetized. That's a good thing. But, so he doing the same thing that other lady was doing. And I'm not even going to give her the plug. I'm not even going to say her name anymore. I'm not saying her name, but I'm quite sure y'all know who I'm talking about. So I told a couple of peoples about a month or so ago. Eventually, she going free fall. That's what she's doing now. Now she claims she's going back to work. I know she be watching other people's videos about her. She ain't going back to work. She's trying to use that as clickbait. Now, clickbait can be used strategically. Ain't nothing wrong with clickbait. But clickbait is to get you to what? Click. After you click, say what you going to say without lying. So it's different levels to that. You know? Different levels. He is telling me for now. Well, hold on. Where is my hold on? Wait a minute. Let me make this bigger. So he is telling people now. I'm trying to see. Yeah. Oh, he don't. Look, he probably seen that video that I done. I think it might have been the video before that. That one on that. I'm gonna be respectful again on that lady that done it yesterday, and I was mad. I said, I just got out of work. I said, what? Who is this? But I done a video before that. I said, look, this guy, I featured the dude because I was talking about her. And I'm telling people, hey, if you want a real cat, hey, check this dude out if you want inspiration because he's doing it the right way. And next thing you know, I spoke too soon. You know? Wait a minute, what? He mentioned what? What did he mention? What? He mentioned my name? Or what? Wait a minute, I'm kind of lost here. Let me see if I catch that. What's going on? All right. It never said. Oh, okay. Never said. But yeah, but I'm quite sure he's seen it. So now, because the last video I watched the other day, night, he actually said no. Now he telling him, he don't, you got to be strategic. And now he basically, telling him what you really got to do now. But he's still making these videos like this one up right here. Look, like that, I'm right there. That one. YouTube is actually helping anybody blow up. Easy. So let's click into that. Let me see. Can y'all hear it?
If you want to make money on YouTube, I'm about to show you exactly what to do and what not to do for free. I'm about to help you for free, bro. Just for free. You have nothing to lose by taking this advice, watching this video. I'm about to help all small and new creators learn exactly what and what not to do. And this is coming from me, right? I just came off my biggest earning month on YouTube as a regular person like you because I've been using these strategies.
Oh, so now he want to know himself that.
And this is coming from somebody that's real, bro. I'm just like you. I'm dealing with.
No, you ain't. See, you know what? I'm almost acting like I'm acting in my videos I've been making. But he ain't coming off as you or whoever. No. He knows his ass being called out now. And again, maybe I'm the only one calling him out. Who knows? But if you look at his metrics, I mean, he killing it. He killing it already. Because he ain't been up but like an hour. And the metrics real good. But he's in the algorithm. That's what I keep. That's what I'm telling people. He's in the algorithm now. So yeah, So, but like I said yesterday in the video I recorded, he can do that. But you people can't do that. So he need to be more specific to them.
Like just like y'all, and I'm just trying to help y'all out the kindness of my heart. And follow this advice if you want to get your channel monetized, even if you ain't got no views, no subscribers, bro. Watch this whole video.
See, so now he's saying do this if you're not monetized. When he initially was saying it, oh, anybody can do it, do this, do it, and you'll blow up. He didn't say nothing about monetization, which you should have stressed, even though they should know about monetization. People need to understand when you start making content, you're not going to start making money right away. You have to get monetized first. If he would say stuff like that, but he got a strategy though. It's working for him. That's not the problem. The problem is you got people like that video I made yesterday about that young lady who didn't know what the crap she was talking about. Just saying, yeah, tell them about your job. Tell them, really? You copying what you heard this guy said. He was the first one I heard say that. He actually did used to vlog about his job because he couldn't keep a job. He would go from job to job to job because he'd been on here 5 years. I wish he would emphasize that more. Hey, look, this might not work for you. This is what worked for me. I've been on here 5 years. If you just starting, know that you're not going to blow up overnight. That's the part that he's not getting. If he put that in there, he'll be good. Put that part in there. Put the part where, it says, hey, look, YouTube is actually helping anybody grow. Say that. Then, after that, that's when you say, okay, I've been doing this for 5 years. He's been monetized for at least 2 or 3 years. I think 2 years, maybe. Oh, let me see. It's 2 years. Yeah. So he's been monetized for like 2 years. So he been monetized for like 2 years. Right? So what he's not telling people, he should say, look, I've been monetized for 2 years. And then after that, then get into anybody can blow up if or when you start putting strategy in it. And he's not saying that though. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait a minute. Where did my thing go? Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to see. All right. So basically, what he's not doing is he's not telling people that, hey, this is what you got to do first. There's nothing wrong with him saying YouTube is helping. Look, Skitnanta, I know. YouTube got a team, a special team, that's pushing smaller channels to give them a shot. YouTube are promoting small channels. That's why. That's a good reason why you're seeing these smaller people blow up. That's why. In my humble opinion. That's why. But, hold on. I gotta find this chat screen right quick. Where'd it go to? Hold on. I lost my screen. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna keep playing it.
Let me start off simply by saying this: if you want YouTube to make you some money, you gotta have this mindset. You have to start treating this like a business and and not a hobby. You have to treat this like a job and not a hobby. If you want this to become a full-time job, you have to treat this like a full-time job. When you go to work at your job, right, you don't go there for fun, do you? No, you go there to make money. You have to look at YouTube the same way. When you starting off, do not vlog. Vlogging, especially as a small or brand new creator, will not get you views. Let me explain to you why. I started this channel 5 years ago, and
Told you. He been doing it for 5 years.
I started off vlogging. I had the same mindset that a lot of y'all have. I went into this like, oh yeah, I'm about to vlog my life.
Okay. I'm going to let it play out after this. This is what he should be doing. See, this is okay here. This is what he should be doing right here. Hold on, though. I can't see myself in the chat nowhere. Wait a minute. Hold on for a minute. Okay. So this is what he should be doing right here. Exactly what he doing. This is what he should be doing.
I'm about to do exactly what I want to do. I'm about to be original, and I'm about to get all this YouTube money just like all these other big creators. I know the mindset. I know the thoughts. I know how it is when you first starting off. And I'm telling y'all, it's a big mistake. 5 years ago, I started this channel. 5 years later,
Right. It's getting out to. I agree with you. That's correct.
I was only averaging 2,000 views per video. Answer me this. Do you feel like 5 years is worth 2,000 views per video?
Well, some people grow different. Again, it didn't take me but 10 weeks. And on the other tech channel I was telling y'all about that I don't post on because I'm rebranding it, it didn't take me but like 12 weeks. It didn't take me 5 years to get monetized. Everybody do it different. Everybody grow different. And I didn't post much. I probably only got about 41 videos here. But anyway.
Why was I only getting 2,000 views per video on average when I've been doing this for 5 years? You know why? Because I was vlogging my life.
I don't agree with that. You can get 2,000 views. That don't determine. The only thing that determines on if you get 1,000 views, you got to get 1,000 to get paid on CPM. And we know that stands for cost per mil. Then you got RPM. That stands for revenue per mil. Whatever your revenue per mil is, that's what you are making. So, if you do 2,000 videos and you upload 3 times a week, just at the least, that's 6,000 videos a week. 4 weeks in a month. That's 24,000 if you only get in 2,000. But if you got a baseline where you get in 2,000 videos, 2,000 views a video, then all you got to do 3 videos a day. 3, that's 6. And if you post them 3 times, that's 18,000 clicks. For a month, that's 72,000 views. Every video gonna have a different cost per mil, which is your CPN. Every video is gonna have a different RPM, which is your revenue per mil. That's what you get. Mil mean million. All right? Or 1,000. So that's no big deal. Now, your view duration, that means your view retention, how long somebody watch your video, that comes into play too. Nobody's talking about that though. That's why you got small channels like me. You know, I'm not going to show I'm not showing my studio, but put it this way. My retention don't go no lower than 45%, period. I got videos right now, and I'm not going to do it though. But put it this way. It's only day 6. and I've already met the threshold. We're just gonna leave it right there. So anybody that's monetized or not monetized and know what it is, what the threshold is to get paid, then you will know. I've already met the threshold on 6 videos. And the videos, the revenue updates is 2 days behind. You see what I'm saying? So that's as of 2 days ago. I had already met it. So that's what he need to be doing. So just because it took him 5 years don't mean it's going to take you 5 years. Just because it took me 9, 10 weeks don't mean you're going to get it that fast. Some people get it off 2 videos. Everybody get monetized different. Period. As simple as that. But anyway, let's let him finish. But I do disagree with him. I disagree with him with he's saying blogging. Nah.
I use QuickBooks because it's easy to use software, but I also have access to live experts.
I was just like a lot of y'all. I wanted to be original. I wanted to do what I wanted to do. I didn't want to copy other people. I didn't want to do what other people did. I wanted to grow organically, originally. It's going to work. That's why it took me so
Marissa, you got
long to
jokes.
get monetized in the first place. And then once I did get monetized, I didn't make no money for 3 years straight because I was vlogging my life that nobody watched. This is the sad reality of YouTube.
That's not why though, in my opinion. But
A lot of y'all gonna start y'all channels and think that y'all can vlog and be original and get views.
but that's what you're giving off. That's what he's giving off. Now he's talking about strategy and all that. I don't know if you've seen my video. I don't know if you've seen your video, Sketlanta, or what. But yeah, that's wrong.
Because people do not care about you as much as you think they do, especially not on the internet. So
they don't care about you now. The only thing they care about is thinking they can do what you did. What it took you 5 years to do, and it took me 10 weeks to do. That's what he actually, based on the videos I watched from him back in years ago, he actually thought he wanted to do this straight out the gate, leaving his jobs trying to do this. Oh, no, nah, that don't work.
do not let the internet fool you. You have to treat this like a job. If you want to grow on YouTube as a small or brand new creator, you have to copy, you have to steal, you have to do what's working in the algorithm, you have to copy trends, right?
Mm-hmm.
I promise you, your channel will not grow if you try to vlog because your vlogs does not rank in the YouTube algorithm.
Wrong. See, he don't know nothing about search engine optimization, SEO. He don't know nothing about keywords. And hashtags don't work in your title. That's not working no more. I got video of YouTube workers, the guys that work on that guy that, if y'all watch my other video, that same guy. Hashtags in your title is not working. What's working, look, if I upload a thumbnail, the name of my thumbnail better be the name of what my video is. It's talking to the algorithm, which is artificial intelligence. Because I'm into tech, I know tech. That's what AI means. You talk to it that way, and then it's going to hear what you're talking about in your video. Then your title is going to know your title too. It's going to know the title. All that stuff better match up. Then your description. The only person that can get by, the only people that can get by with not doing SEO are people who've been on here 12 years who got like 900,000. You know why they can get by with it though? Because they already got their core followers. That means their community is so big. If they post a video about rain, guess what? They're going to still get 200 clicks, 100 clicks. They got once you get your loyal followers, then yeah, you don't got to fool with SEO no more. YouTube gonna still push you too. You get it? Scared not to know what I'm talking about. But that's why. See, so he's not telling the truth. I don't think he know, to be honest.
Your vlogs are not searchable. How do you think you grow on YouTube as a brand new creator or as a very small creator? The algorithm. Views and subscribers just don't come out of nowhere. If you post enough strategic content, YouTube will start putting your videos in front of a wider audience,
That's true.
right? It's called YouTube suggestions, YouTube recommendations. YouTube recommends your videos to other viewers based on your titles, based on what your video is about. So that's why I've been telling y'all. Y'all have to use strategy. I've been telling y'all to just talk about.
No, you've been telling people, these gullible people, no, talk about your job. No, remember? Talk about your job. Talk about how your life's going, blah, 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 blah. Now, if that's what you want to do organically, yeah. But if you're not really doing, you don't really mean what you're talking about, it's going to be able to be seen. And or if somebody click off your video, that don't got nothing to do with the algorithm. The algorithm placed you. You don't find people. The algorithm find people for you that they think might watch your video. But they don't control if they click off or not. So if you're trying to talk about cold copy me, and you got new people trying to copy him, and they don't know what they're talking about, guess what somebody going to do? They're going to click off. That's what the algorithm, YouTube going to stop doing. They're going to stop suggesting his videos,
YouTube,
period.
or just talk about life at your job, right?
See.
Those videos are always gonna get views on YouTube because they work for me, right?
Oh, really?
What's working for me right now is strictly talking about.
What about now? Yeah.
Right, it's a big audience out there for that, and these videos are going to continue.
Hello, little mama. How you doing? I didn't see you.
There will
Welcome to the room.
always be an audience out there for that, and YouTube is pushing out these videos. YouTube will always push out videos about YouTube. So
That's a fact there too. YouTube. If you got YouTube and money, yeah, they'll push you.
telling y'all hop on this trend of just talking about YouTube, you will start to pick up some momentum. Now listen to me. I'm not saying that your first video is gonna blow up and
But that's the impression that a lot of new creators are getting. They're saying Dante's winning. Matter of fact, that was the name of the video I made about him. Dante's winning. That's the impression that gullible people would get. He should say this from the get-go if he would have said it. But anyway.
you're gonna get monetized. That's not realistic. You still gonna have to put in some work and stay consistent. I've been telling y'all the exact videos to do. Talk about YouTube. I've been telling y'all to steal my.
That's true. But Skit Lanter, you know, what was you saying? Copy me. Hold your phone out here. Talk about your job. You didn't say nothing about YouTube. Nothing. At least you didn't stress it. You didn't emphasize it. But anyway.
Titles. Put your own little spin on it if you want to. Because if you don't do that, bro, and you try to go and vlog your life, you are going to be very, very disappointed, bro. YouTube disappointed me a lot. All because...
You can't... Look, he basically said what I was going to say. Just because vlogging didn't work for him, he cannot say... He can't vaguely say, look, it don't work. If it didn't work for you, just say, it didn't work for me. You don't say it don't work. Just say it didn't work for you. I know a lot of that young guy, Quan, he vlog. What's the other dude? Mac Muller, he's a vlogger. And they make good money. So no, that's wrong. Vlogging just didn't work for you.
Because I wanted to be original. I was scared to experiment with different content, and that kept my channel very stagnant for a long time, right? And yes, over the course of...
But he's trying to add some value message. You still... Yeah, right.
5 years, I did manage to get subscribers, but that's because I tried a little bit of everything. And I've been consistent over the whole 5 years. But after 5 years, I should not have only been at like 20-something thousand subscribers.
Why not?
My subscribers just recently hit 50K because I started talking about how to grow on YouTube 2 weeks ago. That took my channel on a different level, bro. Versus when I was just vlogging my life with my wife, with my son, just vlogging our everyday life. We would get maybe 1,000, 2,000 views on our vlogs because our vlogs was not searchable. Our vlogs was not helping people.
His vlog wasn't searchable because your title. And another thing, this video you got here, it's not evergreen. It's not an evergreen title. It's not an evergreen video. But see, Skitnata, you don't even hear people talking about that though, do you? They don't even know what evergreen means. How to. That's one of them. How to. You're going to always see somebody searching how to whatever. If I type in how to right now in this browser, you're going to see a lot of suggestions come up. That's evergreen. You ain't saying nothing about that.
Yes, we had a small audience, but that was because I've been consistent on YouTube for a long time. So you bound to get some people to watch you, but you need to get the views you deserve to get. I don't feel like I was nowhere near where I needed to be 5 years later. And I'm trying to save y'all time. I'm trying to save y'all the stress, the all the unnecessary videos. Because listen to me, if you use strategy right now, once you blow up, once you get monetized, and then you can branch off into doing what you want to do. You have to do what's working on YouTube. If you don't want to talk about YouTube, you don't have to. Find something else that works in the algorithm. But you're going to have to do your research. The YouTube stuff or talking about how much you make at your job.
No. How much you make at your job? No. That ain't going to get it.
Those are the only two video ideas that I can give y'all right now that I know for sure that.
How much you make at your job is not going to get it. No. Sorry. That ain't going to get it. Got to be more specific.
That works because that's been working for me. Like 4 or 5 months ago, I did videos talking about my jobs.
Correct. Let's get that.
How much I made working at Walmart. Those did good for me, right? I stopped doing that. I went back to vlogging. My views went down. So one day, 2 weeks ago, I decided to just make a video talking about how to grow on YouTube. It had got like 20,000 views in like the course of 4 days. I'm like, okay, I've never seen these type of numbers on my vlogs, y'all. Let me remind y'all, I've never seen these numbers on my vlogs. My channel has never grew this fast doing vlogs. So if you think that you're going to go into YouTube being 100% original, right, and think you're going to blow up and get some views, you are going to be mistaken, bro.
Well, you should have said that from the get-go. That's the problem. You got people doing it now. You and other people got people doing it. But he's not the one that started YouTubers on easy mode, so he got that from somebody else.
And I'm just trying to help you and save you time. You have to use strategy. And listen to me. Do y'all think I want to sit here and teach people about YouTube? No, I don't. Like, I don't want to do that. But I want to make money. Right? So I'm telling y'all, if you want to make money, it ain't about what you want to do. I don't want to do these type of videos. But my goal is to make money on YouTube. The reason I did vlogs over the last 5 years was because that's all I knew how to do, right? I didn't know what else to do on YouTube. Nobody was teaching me like I'm teaching y'all, telling y'all exactly what's working in the out.
What is he teaching people? And who is y'all? Who is y'all? I'm not following nothing he said. I know you're not Skitnata. Who is y'all? The new people, I guess. I don't know.
Algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Nobody taught me that. So I had to waste 5 years on YouTube getting no views. Let me remind y'all, my first 3 years after I got monetized, I made no money. I made $30 a day for 3 years straight because I was vlogging. Listen to that. $30 a day for 3 years after I got monetized because I was vlogging on this channel. I did some really good vlogs too. Like my vlogs got deep, my vlogs got personal. Like my vlogs, like I went like super, super deep into my life, like going to the extreme just to scrape a few thousand views on my vlogs. But now I'm doing videos that's getting into the algorithm. I'm doing videos that's promoting YouTube, talking about YouTube. YouTube is just pushing them out. I made more money in the last 2 weeks than I did over the course of 4 years on my channel.
That's a good thing. But I'm going to ask y'all in the chat, who do he sound like? And I don't mean no disrespect. I think the guy is, have strategy. At least he got strategy. The other one don't. But who do he sound like? Just type. Can't hear me? You can hear me. I have my button muted, but you should be able to hear me now. But who do we sound like? Wait a minute. Did she say, can y'all hear me? Press 1 if you can hear me. Yep, exactly. That's who he sound like. GD. All right, so yeah. So that's who he sound like, right? All right, we're going to let it play on that.
I've been doing YouTube content over the last 2 weeks. Hear me on that. I've been talking about YouTube. In 2 weeks, I made more money than I made in 4 years.
Oh, welcome to the room.
Y'all have to understand the difference in that, bro.
Ace on Chairs.
So,
I hope I'm saying your name right.
I vlog in my life, right? And I had a little small audience that was tuning in. Like I said, we had like 1,000-2,000 views on average, right? They was tuning in, but it wasn't giving me the money because my goal is to make money here. That's been my whole purpose ever since starting the YouTube channel. So what you need to do is figure out what is your purpose here. If you want to make money on YouTube, don't do what you want to do. If you going into YouTube because you want to be creative or look at it as just a hobby and just have fun, then that's different. Then yes, you can start off vlogging your life because your channel not going to grow and you're not going to get that many views. But you're not going to care if you ain't trying to make money. For my people who are trying to make money, like myself.
Look, if your sole purpose on YouTube or making a channel is to make money first, I'm sorry. Forget about it. If you love doing this, like a lot of people do, then yeah, you win it for the right reason. Now, I earn commissions off Amazon. TikTok about to shut down the 19th, based on what I'm hearing, because they don't want to sell it. But I am even monetized on TikTok. But TikTok don't pay out like YouTube. But I don't do it for the money. So it don't matter to me, because I do it because that's what I do. I'm a content creator. That means I create content. Now, will you get rewarded for it? Well, if you meet the qualifications, you will. But if your first objective is you doing it for the money, guess what's going to happen? You ain't going to make it. Because you ain't going to always make $20,000 a month, $15,000 a month. No. YouTube go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, until you get that big supporting base, that big supporter base. And I'm talking about a matter of fact, I can name Jay's 2 cents. I know maybe y'all don't know him because y'all ain't into tech. I'll follow him. I know y'all know Marquise Brownie. You don't got no text to know him on YouTube. You know, I know y'all know Mr. Beast. He got anybody know Mr. Beast. You don't even, look, my grandson be talking about Mr. Beast. He want some Mr. Beast festivals. Everybody know Mr. Beast. Now, of course, can't nobody touch him. I'm just making an example. If you got a big following like Jay's 2 cents, Marquise Bounty, Flossie Carter, who, do reviews off gadgets and stuff like that, then yeah, you ain't gonna really hit no low. Your low will still be big enough where, you have, good. However, they got brands, they got sponsorships, brand deals. That's what they got. If you doing YouTube AdSense just alone, you can forget about it. You can forget about it because you're going to have them low months. You can forget about it. Use YouTube to branch off your other avenues of revenue, which means if you do crypto, boom, you good. If you sell merch locally, now you can do it on here. Boom. That's just two little small examples. If you do, if you're a woman and you got some kind of way that you do your nails, boom. You can, plug that. You know what I'm saying? So it got to be more than just about AdSense.
You have to use strategy. Vlogs are not searchable. Vlogs do not show up
Right.
algorithm unless you post some very, very strategic vlogs, right? If you found a way to make your vlog searchable and get some views, that's great. Stick to it, right?
You're right.
For the
Correct.
vast majority of y'all watching,
Walking
you
host.
have
I
to
think I'm
use
pronouncing
strategy,
it
bro.
right.
And again, you don't have to use my strategy specifically. If you don't want to talk about YouTube every video, don't do it. I don't want to do it. But why would I stop doing this and go back to just vlogging my life?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. That's correct. Do what's working for you. But yeah, if you talk about YouTube and you talk about money, they're going to push your video. That's true. How much they push it now, that's different. But yeah.
And making less money. That's just like me being like, you know what? I'm going to stop talking about the stuff that's actually getting me views and making me money to go back to make less money when my whole purpose here is to make money. It just don't make sense.
So that's his whole purpose, to make money. That's his first sole purpose, to make money. I'm not saying you shouldn't want to make money. Now, don't get it twisted. But if that's your sole purpose, is to make money, and you think YouTube AdSense is going to retire you, you ain't. Hey, look, Jay, the ones I named, they've been doing this for 15 years. They was doing it before YouTube started monetization. So they good. They got brand deals. Quite sure y'all be seeing other creators that y'all be seeing their ads. They got brand deals. The lowest brand deals, their lowest brand deals probably like 60,000. That's a brand deal. 60K to make a couple of videos. And they be having multiple brand deals. Now, that's when you got it made. But if you're doing it for AdSense alone, you can forget it. You can forget it. It's not happening. Simple as that.
And I know majority of y'all want to make money. YouTube can be a really good side hustle. And it can become a full-time job for y'all. This is full-time for me right now, bro. I'm over full-time right now. Over full-time, bro. Right? And the money that I made last month is just absolutely insane, bro. That we get paid this month on the 21st. A lot of y'all don't know YouTube pay on the 21st of every month once you are a part of YouTube.
All right, little mommy. Hurry back.
Like, I made enough money last month to literally take care of me, my son, and my wife for the whole rest of the year if we decided to not even work no more, right? If we decided to not post no more videos, we made enough money last month to take care of us the whole rest of the year, right? But me and my wife, we work full-time jobs while doing this because YouTube can be.
That's why. See, he getting ready to say exactly what I was telling y'all. Watch now. That's what, if he said, now look, he don't got to do what I say or nobody else. He is his own man. But if he do that right there, what he doing? Telling it like he's telling it now, he won't have to worry about me responding to him at all. But I'm a reaction channel, so I'm going to react accordingly. however I want to. Whether anybody like it or not, I'm going to say what I want to say. If I want a reaction channel, I'm going to still say what I want to say. Simple as that. You like it, watch it. You don't, move on. But if people would have said that, then, you know, it would have been all good.
Up and down, right? So I would never tell y'all to quit your jobs to do YouTube. Never do that. But if you work in your job, like I know majority of y'all are, you have nothing.
Correct.
To
A
lose.
little to nothing. Right.
You have nothing to lose. You got everything to gain, right? So be repetitive. Copy. Steal. Do.
Don't copy. He need to go into details. Copy, but make it your own. Don't copy exact. Not exact. That means a title. Don't copy the exact title. Copy parts of the title, then make it your own. Then make the video your own. Go into details, Dante. Come on now.
Steal other people's videos word for word if you want to grow, bro.
No. Can you believe he said that? People, if you are new in here, if you new on YouTube, don't you dare steal people's video word for word. You know what that'll get you, right? If you steal somebody's video word for word, you do know where that'll get you. I don't have to tell you. If you don't, look at the guidelines, community guidelines.
I'm telling y'all. And this is advice I've learned from other big creators as well.
Matter of fact, look up the word plagiarism. How about that?
Right? I be doing my research on here because I'm still learning every single day. Right? So I'ma just always do what's working. That's my plan to make as much money as possible. Again, y'all, I need y'all to understand the only reason I vlogged my life was because that's all I knew how to do. Right? I was scared to experiment. I was scared that I wasn't. I was
scared of what? You working? You working 9 to 5? What you scared of? Really?
Averaging 2,000 views. I'm like, okay, at least I'm getting that. But again, well, let me mention this. Even when I was averaging 2,000-3,000 views, I was still making great money, like 6-7K a month with averaging 2,000 views. It would be up and down, right? But I would still be averaging a good amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Because some of my videos would take off a little bit, but I was very consistent. So the key.
That's why you wasn't consistent.
Is being.
Well, that's part of the reason.
Being strategic and consistent. Upload every single day. I would not recommend uploading multiple times a day because that can hurt your views. But y'all can do whatever you decide to do.
Well, some people can do multiple times a day. Just because you don't recommend it, if they want to go off that, then fine. You got to do what works for you, though. If that don't work for you, that don't mean it's not going to work for nobody else. I know some people that upload about 3 times a day.
But one thing I can guarantee you, if you stay consistent, right, with uploading content about YouTube, or if you make content about the job you work in, or just talk about how much other jobs pay, you gonna get some views.
Let me go into detail. If you upload content that gives value, do I need to break down what I mean by value or not? If I do, let me know. If you upload content that gives value, you will be good. Not right off the gate if you do, no, because you got to be consistent. But if your videos give value, that means help people, inspire people, things like that, you'll be good to go. They'll always come back to you.
I'm not saying like you gonna blow up, but if you stick to it every single day, right? 20-minute long videos, you will start to get in that YouTube algorithm. You have to stay consistent, and you have to continue to do.
That's it. They monetize it off the platform. That's exactly where they get them.
You want to get monetized, bro. You have to just use strategy. I'm telling y'all, vlogs do not work. This is coming from me, bro. I'm telling y'all exactly what I did and what messed up my channel.
All right, people. So basically, vlogs don't work for him. Now, I I hate to keep using this woman. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna plug her. I'm just gonna go back to the home page. Now watch. You're gonna see another video come up about this. YouTube on easy mode or anybody can make money. Watch. Just watch this. Watch. All right. I'm getting ready to press the home page. Watch what comes up. Boom. Look. You see this video right here? Let me blow it up for y'all. Look, it's crazy. Look. I just want y'all to see this. What do this say right here? What that say right there, y'all? Can somebody tell me what that say? YouTube is on easy mode. Grab a pen and pad. Hashtag Dante London. But you didn't hear Dante London say a damn thing about nobody else this year. Now, if YouTube is on easy mode, I don't go by clicks. I don't care about that. I'm just making a point now. You only got 47 in 2 days. But YouTube is on easy mode. So let's click on his video then. Let's see what he got to say.
But in that video, you get what I'm saying?
Hold on.
I ain't really like.
Listen.
You
Listen.
know, YouTube, I had the man, your boy Knowledge, man, you feel me?
Listen.
TG. And yeah, man, YouTube giving out stupid money right now.
Oh my God.
From the last video, me talking about me quitting my job, you know what I'm saying, to go full time on YouTube. If y'all ain't see it, it gonna be right.
Quitting your job and want to go full time at YouTube. Let's hear it.
Right here, no, make sure y'all go check it out. But from that video, get what I'm saying? I ain't really like understand what was going on with YouTube because I was just throwing out all type of content. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Oh my God.
man, my niche was everywhere. I was doing pranks, I was doing skits, I was doing reaction videos, I was doing cooking videos, and little did I know I ain't even had to do all that. You get what I'm saying? Man, listen, man. The game had been given, you get what I'm saying? The game had been given, man, from this YouTuber, Dante London. Boy, give me the whole game out. He give me the South Side. Only thing you gotta do is take notes. What he's telling you to do, you get what I'm saying? Take notes, you get what I'm saying? Jot everything down, write everything down, and get the YouTube bag. You get what I'm saying? But man, listen, I ain't gonna hold y'all because the video got a little link to it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and play the video. Y'all gonna watch it with me. Listen, man, yeah, man, we finna see how YouTube giving out this bag, man. Make sure y'all comment, subscribe, like, you know what I'm saying, hit the notification bell so y'all know when I'm posting again. And let's get into it, man.
I'm about to show you how to make some easy money on YouTube.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look, it's 2 ways to do that. Now, when I featured this cat here, it was basically me helping or attempting to help the gullible people who was following or who worship DD. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That was the purpose. Look, I ain't just make no video dedicated to this cat. No. But what is he doing? Can anybody in the chat tell me what is he doing right now by doing this? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? I'm just going to see if anybody can tell me what he's doing. What is he doing? Let me see. Okay. I'm going to tell you what he's doing. What he's doing is promoting Dante. He's plugging Dante. No, I'm doing a reaction video. I do reaction. No, he ain't doing no reaction video. No. He's plugging Dante. He even got his name hashtag. Hashtags don't work in titles no more anyway. But still, look, YouTube is on easy mode. Grab a pen and pad. Hashtag Dante London. If you're going to hash anybody, why don't you hashtag yourself? How about that? Wow. But let's listen to it.
YouTube, and I'm about to show you step by step. As a regular person just like you, I'm about to
Notice his wife in the background, or his fiance. Wow. I mean, this.
show you how to get to this easy YouTube money that we've been making, right? And it's this simple. I'm about to show you the easy steps, and this gonna blow your.
Now, remember on the video we watched, he just made today. Remember? I called it, Skedlante called it too. He said he going back to what he's saying right here. This is what he's saying in videos. The video was just done. He talking, but anyway, just listen.
Mine, cause you about to be like, is it really that easy?
Exactly.
Like,
Listen.
so after
Nope.
this video, I want
It's not that easy. If it was that easy, don't you think his fiance or wife would be monetized too? Why he ain't going on her channel endorsing her? Since you got the wave, you riding the wave now. You got the algorithm. Shouldn't you be plugging her? Don't y'all think so? Why isn't he? If it's that easy, why isn't she monetized? Think about it, people. Why isn't she monetized? But anyway.
do these steps, right? And then you about to be making all this YouTube money because YouTube is pushing out new creators like you, small creators like you. You don't need no experience. You don't need nothing, right?
You about to give her the sauce, dog.
You hear this dude? He about to give the sauce. Oh my God. You know what? See, that's what made me. That's why I made that video I made yesterday. When I see stuff like that, it infuriates me. You know why? Because it's gullible people on here that actually think this stuff could happen. Really? Now, have anybody ever made a viral video? Yeah. A good many people have made viral videos. But if your channel is made of 1, 2, 3, even 4 viral videos, and you didn't build it brick by brick, guess what's going to happen? You in trouble. I'd rather build it brick by brick. I'd rather grow brick by brick than have a couple of videos or 3 videos go viral. I could show y'all why, but I don't want to promote her. I'm quite sure y'all know why, though. If you want to, look, would y'all rather build y'all channel brick by brick or off 3 viral videos? Now, hold on. Now, if it's 1 million views, okay, yeah. 1 million, clicks, yeah, okay, yeah. I take 4 million. A lot of channels ain't going to get that in a year. So, yeah, I take that. 4 of them, yeah, that's 4 million. Okay, I'll take that. But the viral they're talking about is 25,000. 100,000. That's all I'm saying. But if I could, look, if I can get $4 million, 4 videos with millions of views, heck yeah, I'll take that. And then I would still be building, though. But I would still build it brick by brick. But people get the misunderstanding. It's called outliers. Outlier. What an outlier means is you outperforming or you doing what you getting many views, more views than you usually get. That's what an outlier is. So look up the word outlier. That's what they're getting. You ain't get viral. You ain't viral till you hit like 500K on up, bro. 1 billion. That's what viral to me is 1 million. It's different for anybody else, but I'm telling you, 1 million, that's a viral. Look up viral. Definition of a viral YouTube video. I guarantee you 9 out of 10, it's going to say 1 million views. So you put how many views is considered viral on YouTube? That's 1 million. That's simple. But anyway.
And I just want to show y'all, just so y'all can see how
You about to
simple
give
it
her the
is.
sauce.
On your
So y'all
phone,
listen.
any phone, if you got a camera on your phone, it doesn't.
Oh my God. Did you hear him? He finna get y'all the sauce. Make sure you listen. Wait a minute. Whose channel? Is this your channel, bro? Or is this his channel? Do he sound like he is Asian or something? Are you kidding me? This dude is plugging him. This dude is giving, he plugging him, talking about, listen, y'all, he finna get y'all the sauce. And, oh my, wow, really?
You can have any phone. Go to your camera, right? Boom.
Now y'all see why I'm the way I am in that video. If y'all see my last video or the video on the other lady, now y'all see why. Because it's gullible people like this one we looking at right now. Right now. Plugging Dante. He plugging him, telling y'all, look, y'all. He getting ready to get y'all the sauce. But what about you? Knowledge? TJ? What about you? That's the question. What about you? What are you telling people about you? You plugging him when you supposed to be giving people videos of value about your perspective about what you can bring to the table. Now y'all see what I be talking about and what other people like Skip Lanta be talking about. You see now? Prime example, what is he doing? Now y'all listen. He get ready. And he ain't saying nothing about his own channel.
Go to video. Put it on 4K. 4K 60. So you got that HD.
First of all, he don't know nothing about 4K. I guarantee you, if I asked him, what are the dimensions of 4K? He couldn't tell me. Do anybody in here know the dimensions of 4K? I'm going to tell you. 4K is 3840 by 2160 aspect ratio. That's 4K. That's ultimate high definition, or UHD. That's 4K. If you do it 60 frames per second, that means you can slow it down. No, he gonna say 60. I guarantee he gonna say 4K 60. No, when you doing videos like you're doing, do 30. You're doing a talking head, do 30. If you outside doing some action videos and stuff like that, okay, do 4K 120. If you got a camera, like I got 4, then I got 2 in there. So them are digital cameras, DSLR camera, mirrorless camera, full frame cameras. Then you want to do it 60 frames per second, maybe 120. That gives you the option when you're editing it, you can do slow-mo. You can slow it down. You don't need to slow down no talking head like I'm doing here, or no talking head like he doing. So don't get it twisted, people. Know what you're doing before you do it. Just don't do it to be doing it.
And do this right after this video. You on your camera, press record and do this.
Listen.
Have your phone at this angle, right? This angle. And talk to yourself like this. And this is the exact videos that I want you to do so you can start making this money, because these are the videos YouTube are pushing out.
The videos so you can start making this money. Wow.
I want you to get on camera, and for example, let's say you work.
Hey, notice how, look at the dude on y'all's left. I'm at your right. Look at him. He is really into that too. He plugging them in. Wow. This is bad, man, really. It's bad for knowledge, TJ.
At Amazon, right, in the warehouse. I want you to say this to your camera. What's up, y'all? It's another day in the life of working at Amazon in the warehouse. I'm about to talk to y'all about how much I make at Amazon. I'm gonna talk to y'all about how many days I work. I'm gonna talk to y'all about how much I get paid every week. I'm gonna talk to y'all about like how much I pay in rent and how I manage
Yeah,
bills and things
true.
like that. And so I really want y'all to really
Wow.
tap into my life. You know, I'm out here just trying to survive. You know, I pay this much in rent.
Okay, now his fiance going along shaking her head with him. Okay, well, why isn't you monetize Dante's wife, fiance? If she know all this, if he know all this, why isn't she monetized? Have anybody thought about that? Anybody? Why isn't he plugging her? Since he this miracle worker now, why isn't she monetized? Have anybody thought about that? I hope I got somebody new in here who thought that this would work. I really do, because them the people that I'm talking to. Because it's not working.
So basically, he's saying just speak your regular life. You get what I'm saying?
You hear this cat?
He like talk your regular life. Talk, man, talk that talk, man. What you go through on a daily basis. No talking.
What you go through on a daily basis, talk it. If that's the case, y'all, I tell everybody, hey, quit your job right now. Get on YouTube. Talk about what you go through on a daily basis. Don't y'all think everybody would be making money off YouTube? Don't y'all realize a matter of fact, hold on. I'm this. I'm gonna pull up another page. I'll tell you what. Alexa, what percentage of people make it on? Hold on. Alexa, what percentage of people get monetized off?
Overall,
Cancel.
57% of Amazon sellers
Alexa,
send
cancel.
$1,001 to $5,000 per month, while 13% make between $501 to
Bingo.
$1,000, and 22% make under $500.
Alexa, how many percentage of people's make good money on YouTube?
From webflow.io, only 0.3% of YouTubers earn $5,000 or more per month, and even fewer make enough to become millionaires.
Bingo. You
I'm
get my
not quite
point?
sure how to help you with that.
Thank you. Cancel. Now, did y'all hear that? Instead of me typing it in, I just said bump it. I just asked her. And that's true. A matter of fact, no. I'll just show it to you. How many of people on YouTube make a living? Something like that. Look, exactly what you said. I'm going to make it big again. It said this. That should be big enough for y'all. According to most estimates, only a very small percentage of YouTubers, often cited as less than 1%, are able to make a substantial living solely from their YouTube channels, with the majority earning minimal income or nothing at all from the platform. Even those with large followings may not earn enough to solely rely on YouTube for their livelihood. Did y'all see that? Did you see that? Huh? That tell you right there. That's basically what I'm telling you. I swear. That's what I'm trying to tell the peoples that's doing what this cat doing here. Boy. And it's not funny. It's sad to be, really. It's sad, really. This dude plugging him. Really. You ain't gonna make, oh my God. Just listen to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna start off by saying, well, my name is such and such, type, and you talk to the camera for 20 minutes.
I seen that video. I'm looking at the dude's reaction. Look, hey, look at the dude. Just look at him. Just look how he looking, y'all. Look.
20 minutes.
Right?
You hear him, 20 minutes. That's too long. Wrong.
Just about what
8. Look, you should tell him to do 8 minutes. And he have no idea why he got to do 20 minutes. I guarantee you. It's 8 minutes. The purpose of 8 minutes, so you can put mid-rolls once you get monetized, though. So you could put mid-rolls in your ad. You can either let YouTube place your ads once you become monetized, or you can manually place your ads. If you want a mid-roll ad, that's an ad in the middle of your video. You could put 1 or 2 or 3. Then you can add mid-rolls if it's 8 minutes. It don't have to be 20 minutes. It's just got to be 8 minutes. If it's under 8 minutes, you won't be able to put a mid-roll, which is no big deal if you got a good video. If it's 7 minutes, that's good. Because YouTube won't put ads at the beginning and end anyway. They got bumper ads. I can tell you the different kind of ads that they got. You know what I'm talking about? Them 30-second ads. They got them bumper ads. They've got sponsor ads. It's different ads. Skippable ads. You know, things like that. That's the game that he need to be giving out. Or a lot of people should be giving out.
you do for work, how much you making, and how you are paying your bills, right? Is that simple? How you are budgeting your money, right? Is that simple? Make sure your camera is at this angle.
Oh,
Not
God.
like this, like this. You do that, boom, just like that, right?
He have no idea why he's saying make sure your camera's at this angle here. You see my background here in my studio room, Claire? This camera here, this camera that I'm pointing at right here. Right here. This is a full frame camera. The lens costs more than probably half of what he's made. No, not half, a fourth. This lens on this, not the camera, not the body, just the lens on this camera right here costs $1,500+, $1,500+. So if I put something up to it, it'll automatically blur. Watch. It's going to blur me out even more. Watch it. Okay, so look. So if you look, hold on, it's going to focus. A matter of fact, that I think my second monitor in the way, though. But anyway, so basically, when you put this up here, you see how clear it is. So basically, the closer you do that, it's going to blur me out even more. So he don't know the purpose of what or why you do that. He's just telling you. I know the science behind this stuff because, like I say, I'm a geek. I'm into tech. I know tech. I build gaming computers. I build server computers. I build multimedia computers. I take cameras. I shoot wedding events. So I know. You know what I'm talking about? So I do photography, things like that. I know. So if you don't know why you're telling somebody why you want to do that, guess what? You ain't getting nowhere. Well, to the new people, yeah. But he don't, if somebody asks him, why do you do it that way? He won't be able to tell you. It's called feel or death, or depth of field. So my background back there, looking like it's 3-dimensional, right? I'm separated. Me, my big head, and my chair is separated from the background. That's why. And that's called bokeh or bokeh. That's what that's called. That enhances your presence, your picture on cam. A cell phone don't do that. Now, you can record with a cell phone, but it ain't going to make no difference on a cell phone because the sensor, I'm not going to get too science, but anyway, this.
Soon as you're done, right? Soon as you're done talking about your life and what you do for work for 2 minutes straight, just stop the camera. You go straight to YouTube.
Hold on, bro.
So basically, Basically, he's showing you how to upload a video.
Basically, what he should be doing is learning how to do search engine optimization. That's SEO. I wonder why he ain't talking about that. Anyway, off this, hold on. Let's see what else this guy got here. Let's see. Oh my God. What? Oh, well, let's see. But I'm just curious what he doing. How he made 200 in a day. Okay. YouTube is on easy mode. I quit my job for you. See? I quit my job for YouTube. And this happened. So he's averaging 1 viewing per hour. 1 per hour. I'm not really focused on the views. That don't really matter to a degree. But he plugging. That's what he doing. And we need to be. I'm curious how he got that many subscribers. He got 179 videos. Good gracious. Look at that. Wow. But people think YouTube is on easy mode though. Skilanta, do you got anything you want to share right quick before I end this live? Skilanta? Oh God, it's only 2 in here. They left. Well, I guess they got what they came for, Skilanta. But yeah, hey, I tell you, they in the world of hurt, bro. It is a lot of people in the world of hurt. And he have nothing. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, Skilanta, so when is you doing your next live so I can catch it? When is you doing your next live? Tomorrow? No, maybe Sunday at 7. All right. Make sure you schedule it. I'm quite sure you do, but I'm gonna make sure you know that I'm in there and everything. But yeah, and I gotta go catch up on your videos because I was looking at the one where you was explaining the AI that's about the form and stuff. So yeah, and I also seen where you was talking about live school video. He is a trip though, and we ain't gonna get started on him. But he always talking about, yeah, I got this other channel where I got 100 and something subscribers, so I know how to do this. Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, stuff like that. So I ain't even gonna start on him. He blocked you? What? Wow. We talking about the man. Oh, wow. He blocked you? Oh my God. What? What did he block you for? Hello, people. Welcome to the room. I didn't see you come in, but welcome to the room. Listen to that. Marissa wanna why? Tell her. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. Hey, hold on for a minute. Let me put my I'm gonna let you call in. Hold on. Let's get an answer. Do you want to give your pointers on that real quick before I close it out? Let me see. Let's see if Scott Lanton wants to give up on us. Right quick. Well, not Scott Lanton. Let me see. So okay, let me. I'm gonna go to my other screen real quick.
saying how shorts will damage your channel. I said I even agree with you on the new system because remember before I was saying that I used shorts in the old system but I used it to promote a video. Not that I was just relying on shorts. I would just put a short video out there in
Right.
order to promote a long video that I was doing. And I said, remember, I had said that it seemed to be working for me. But when I learned about the new system that was coming, they were saying in the new system that the short videos wouldn't work. So I'm telling him what you said was absolutely correct for the new system, but not for the old system. And
Right.
so basically, it was like he got offended by me saying that. And I don't know if he took it as me saying, all his information was old or whatnot, because that's not what I was
Mhm.
saying. What I was saying was there was a new system coming up, and there was new changes that better be making stuff aware of, or this stuff he's saying really wasn't going to work about what was coming. So the system that
Right.
was coming. And so anyway, he made like a little joke. He was like, "LOL,
Mm.
talk to me when you have the numbers to show what I'm saying is wrong because I've been giving this information out for years and I got all these channels to prove what I'm saying or whatever." So
What?
I sort of took it. Huh?
No, I mean, I'm just stunned. But yeah, hold on. Okay, go ahead and finish that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, it was like matter of fact on my video, I read the post so I wouldn't, change up anybody's words, what I said versus what he was saying. I read it word for
Mhm.
word so everybody can hear what was being said, right?
Right.
So I kind of ticked me off when he said what he said the last post that he said. So I had basically was just like saying, look, I'm not saying you old. I'm just saying
Right.
the information that you're giving right now as far as vlogs, well, it's not true when it comes to this new system. And
Right.
actually, the new system, they were saying how people that do that it will actually be prosperous with the system that they got coming forward.
Mhm.
And so basically, from that point, I was telling him, for him to be called, what I said for you to be called live school, we really ain't learning nothing here. Like you ain't listening to nothing that I'm saying. I'm not saying that your information isn't relevant or whatever. So I went to go type something else after that, and I couldn't. So what I did was I went off of my computer. I went on another computer and I tried to go in, and
Right.
sure enough, could do it even
Right.
not up under my name, but up under somebody else's name.
Mhm.
Because I kept getting messages saying like error, error, error. I couldn't see none of that stuff.
What?
So I just said, okay, well he just stopped, whatever. So I made a
Yeah.
post about what happened, because unless he took off my messages, people were going to see what I said. So I was just trying to explain what had happened. And within a couple of hours, I get somebody writing me back, calling themselves trying to go off on me, right? I'm like, oh, I guess I'm unblocked now because now everybody's for me or whatever. And so I responded back to the guy, and basically it was like a fan of his that was trying to take up for him or whatever, and he was trying to say, well, I see you only got 600 subscribers. I was like, well, actually, if you were looking at any of my stuff, I got way more than 600.
And
And
you
so
know
he was like,
what?
well, how
He
can you tell?
crazy. Do we know how? Oh wow. He must not have a. He must don't watch your content. I mean, wow.
Clearly, they didn't, because I had to
Wow.
set the person down and call themselves trying to go off on me. But then
Yeah.
I was like, look, if I'm wrong, I can say when I'm wrong.
Right.
But what you're saying is totally off the, it's off the freaking charts. Like I said,
Mhm.
before I put stuff out there, I really research stuff before I put it out there because I don't
Right.
like telling people anything. I want
Right.
to tell people the truth. And then if I find out what I said was wrong, I will always go back and retract and tell them, hey, made a mistake or whatever. I said, but I try to make sure whatever I'm putting out there is actually valid before I stick it out there. And
Right.
so me and him kind of got into like a text war or whatever you want to call it over the computer, over the text or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he was like, he said something about my subscribers. I hadn't really been on here that long or
What?
whatever.
Oh
And it looked like he
my.
was on there for like 10, maybe 8, 9 years or something like that.
He
And he had
always say
24
that.
subscribers.
He
Or
always say that.
24 subscribers. And so I was basically telling him, like, you're downing me about my over 700, almost 800 subscribers, which I actually literally got within 2.5, 3 months.
Right.
And my 5,000 watch hours that I accumulated in the same time. But here you is with 26 subscribers, and you telling me I shouldn't be talking, but yet you're telling me
See.
based off of what you got or whatever. So basically, I made another video about social social proofing, how people be looking at people's subscribers and
Yeah.
viewers.
So basically,
Make it seem like they don't know what they're talking
right, because basically they see on the outside, they don't see what's in people's studio. A matter of fact, I'm quite sure you probably got like 6,000 watch hours, because I remember when I first,
about. Yeah, I think I got.
it ain't even been a month since I done my first live when you was here, and you right at 1,000 now anyway. Oh my God! And you got your core followers already.
I got a good little set of followers, but a lot of my I don't like calling them followers, but a lot of people in my community just from
Yeah.
my commentary that I be doing with the country lane and stuff like that.
Right.
But I do offer like YouTube tips, just telling people, what it took for me to get that, how I actually accomplished what I did, what I've learned over the years. Because even though I wasn't on YouTube posting, I've been researching YouTube for years.
Right.
I created my channel in 2018. I didn't start posting it until 2020, but I wasn't really serious about it. So I was just, dibbling down and throwing stuff in, whatever. But as of like 2022, I really started searching and researching the system before I got on it, because I'm the type of person I want to know what I'm getting into,
Correct.
So in 2024 was really when I started putting out videos. It wasn't really until October 2024 where I really got into implementing everything that I learned, and then it just took off from the time that I went. And I was trying to show people, what I was doing. But it's crazy, like, when you try to give people stuff for free, it's like, especially when you don't really have a lot of viewers and stuff, a lot of people, they do social proof.
Excuse me.
They do the social proofing, aka segregating people based off of what they see versus what the person knows.
Correct. It's more of vanity.
They're just looking at
vanity. Right.
Huh?
That's what I call vanity. You know what I'm talking about? Metrics. They look at that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's crazy. Yeah.
And unfortunately, that's what a lot of people do.
You're right.
When it comes down to it. But what they don't realize, especially like a person like me, like I research a lot of stuff, and I'm going to try it out before I put it out there to see whether or not it works.
Mm-hmm.
But there's other stuff behind that. It's just not knowing the system. You also have to know the system to work for your specific channel as well, in order for it to take off, as fast. So that's why when people keep saying easy mode, everything's on easy mode, everything's on easy mode, that's just a facade. And really, I honestly believe YouTube is part of the problem, because it's like they built a profile of a content creator they want, right?
Right.
But they don't really tell you what the metrics of that content creator is. And so therefore everybody is scrambling around trying to figure out what they're looking for.
Yeah.
And the first two where I got on that was when they started saying they was going to post a small content creator on everybody's homepage in order for them to get acknowledged. But here's the thing. Most new small content creators don't know the system.
Exactly.
So they're going to just be getting in there, doing whatever, listening to whatever, or whatever.
Others.
They're not really going to know how to work the system the way it's supposed to be working.
Right.
But YouTube is still going to benefit from it. Just remember how you said earlier how YouTube put ads on your stuff before and after, before you get monetized?
Yeah.
Well, the only thing they're doing once you get monetized is giving you the option of where you want to stick the advertisement on your video.
Exactly.
They're still making money. off your videos before you're monetized. I don't know if you're monetized. I don't know if
Exactly.
you realize that or not.
Sure.
You're
Yep.
making
Because
money from your videos
before
you're
you,
monetized.
exactly, because they had videos on mine. A matter of fact, out of the second week, when I had this one and on my tech channel that I don't post on no more because I'm going to rebrand it, they had them on that too. A matter of fact, I know a lot of people whose videos they show, and I can tell who monetized and who's not because they're going to automatically put that thanks symbol. Anybody that's monetized, they're going to automatically put a thanks symbol up there. You know, that little heart. So that's how I know who's monetized versus who's not. But yeah, that's great. Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, but they do that, and I'm just trying to explain what's going on. They do that so that they can make money from each content creator before they have a chance to shell it out. Like
Yes.
our friend there, Dante was saying, yesterday, Uber pays you 55% of the money that they make from the ad revenue. That's a lie. No, they don't. They don't pay you 55%. They pay you a percentage, but it ain't 55. Trust me, it depends on your niche.
Yep.
One,
Correct.
just like you were saying tonight, the what I made a video about tonight earlier today was YouTube is in the business of marketing and sales. That's all they're in the business,
That's it.
right? YouTube, the business people, the people that advertise on their platform, they only got one purpose and one purpose only: get their products out there on the ad in order to make money, right?
Yep.
YouTube got one purpose and one purpose only:
To keep
to
you
have
on this.
content creators come and put their stuff on the platform to make money. That's it, right?
Yep. And
So
to keep people on this platform. That's their goal. Yep.
right. So that's where I'm going at.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I'm going. That's why I say I feel like YouTube is part of the problem because they make stipulations so hard for a content creator to get monetized. Because
Yeah.
if everybody could get monetized, they will be selling out more money.
Right.
Really, YouTube make more of their money off the small content creator than they do the big platform. Because by the time a person gets to the top and they got all these followers and stuff, they realize how the game works.
Yeah.
So what they're trying to do is take their business and move it off of the platform and just use the platform to shuffle people through to get to their business.
Right.
Small YouTubers don't know that. And so they're just listening to all this bull crap that's being thrown out here on the system the whole time. The whole system is designed to keep you where you're at.
Right.
They make more money. They make more money without you being monetized. And if you don't believe me, just look at the matrix for what it takes for you to get monetized. Right?
Oh, yeah. Right.
You have to get 1,000 subscribers
And 4,000 watch hours. Correct.
4,000 watch hours.
Yep.
But you have to have those 4,000 watch hours
Within 365 days.
Yeah, because each time that year renews,
It starts
time
over.
fall off, and that's why a
Yep.
lot of people it starts exactly. That's why a lot of people can't get to 4,000 watch hours.
Right.
They're not dedicated to doing this full time because they got jobs, they
Correct.
got lives, they got stuff that's coming up, so they can't do it. So it's almost like they're in a rat race trying to get 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, and they make it so hard. YouTube tell you don't sub for sub or whatever like that, and the reason because they're telling you not to do that is because if you sub for sub and everybody starts subbing, they subscribe to you because you subscribe to them, then everybody's going to meet the first requirement, the thousand subscribers. The 4,000 watch hours isn't that hard to get. Once you learn your analytics from your content, you can see exactly how many videos you need to put out a week in order to accumulate those watch hours really quickly. And that's all I did with mine was I was watching my back office for about a month and a half. I saw what was actually getting watch time hours and what wasn't. And then when I found out which one was, I just multiplied that and had them all, rushing into me. And that's how the hours accumulated really fast. That's all I did. Right. So, but if you don't know that, you stay at the bottom. You just like you get herded through people who's giving you false information. And part of me feel like some of it might be planned. or either some of it just might be people who are intentionally doing this because they want to keep people under them so that they can benefit as much money, just like how YouTube is doing with us, you know.
Right.
And then when you finally get monetized, I know I'm saying a lot, but when you finally get monetized, then that's where the real work began at. People think, oh,
Exactly.
I'm getting my 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna get my 1,000 watch hours, and it's gonna be easy street. No, that's
No,
gonna
it
be hard,
could.
right? Because in
Yeah.
order for you to make any money, you have to get this is the crazy part. YouTube makes subscribers go through 4 to 5 steps before they actually get monetized, right?
Yep.
They got to get the right titles. They got to get they have to get the right thumbnails. All this stuff got to work for them in order for their views for their video to get pushed out in the algorithm. When
Right.
they finally get monetized, then they have to get at least 1,000 views just to get paid on 1 RPM, right?
Right.
That means it literally takes you. In my video, I do an example of like 25,000 RPM.
Right.
You literally got to get like 25,000 RPM just to get 25. And then if your niche pays you like $5, you're only getting paid 125 for that.
Yeah.
If you're only putting in one video, you're limiting yourself because then your money's not going to add up as fast.
Right.
That's why Dante is so wrong, because he keeps like knocking the vlog, the vlogging, whatever you call it. He keeps knocking it, saying that he's not going to do that no more. But really and truly, it was what he put into the system
Exactly.
that helped him once he caught the wave.
Yep.
Because people were just going back watching his videos.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
But all that's about to be like all that is about to be thrown in for a whirlwind because with the new AI system, all
Right.
that's going to go out the door. Because so I know you asked me to talk a little bit about the AI system.
Yeah.
Like the AI system really is the artificial intelligence,
Right.
but it's not just AI.
Right.
AI and it's ML, which is basically machine learning.
Okay.
So they're taking the machine learning and the AI program and they're combining it into one. Where the old algorithm was really based off of the people, right?
You're right.
So the people were really the algorithm, right? And so while they're taking the algorithm, really all they had to do was just stand still, get their community, get everybody to do the same thing, and then they'll propel them into the core, and then they'll push their stuff out. As long as you have enough people doing the same thing for you, right? This
Right.
new algorithm is basically going to take over literally everything. That's why they're implementing the AI to change the voices over. You know how the new AI thing where
Right.
the AI can actually talk for you in several different languages all over the world.
Correct.
If you opt into doing it, some people have the option to do it, some people don't.
Yep. Yeah.
You can do the avatar AR, right?
Right.
I mean, AI.
That's crazy though.
Some
Yeah.
of the AIs are going to look so realistic that you're not going to be able to tell if they're human
If it's real or fake. Right.
or if it's AI thing. Right.
Right.
I think you're looking at a human, but you're really looking at the AI program. But the main reason behind the whole AI and the ML is because they're getting ready to combine this system. Machine learning is basically it basically learns what the human brain does, but at a speed that a human brain can't keep up with, right?
Right.
Most people look at AI and they just think of the stuff that we see right now. But when you attach AI with ML, that's what it's so technical. I got to finish learning. I'm learning it now.
Right.
Like when you combine the two systems together, you're basically, as people are feeding in the data into the system, right?
Right.
This ML system and AI system that is combined is learning everything from the people. You're literally making this machine smart. I mean, literally.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Eventually, what's going to happen is they're no longer going to need the content creator.
You're right.
They're going to take
You're
it out
right.
because they can keep more of the money from the advertisers. Sure enough, they will have to keep certain people in. So that goes back to that goes back to the whole setup about like what it takes in order to make money off the system. That's why they make it so hard and I honestly feel like we're gonna change that as well.
Right.
So instead of being like 1,000, it might be like you got to get 2,000 views in order to get paid $1.
Wow. If they do that.
Because the more they change it, huh?
I said, if they do that,
What you
good
say?
Lord. I said, if they do that, people think it's hard now. Wow, it's crazy.
Right. So what, in a sense, what some people might think is easy mode may seem like easy mode to them because of what is actually happening. What YouTube is trying to do is get people to put as much information into their system as possible. And even if anybody don't believe me, just go look up Google purchasing the largest nuclear plant back in October 14th, 2024. All this stuff is in the freaking works. You know what I mean? They just ain't telling y'all. They telling y'all the upfront stuff, but they're not telling y'all the stuff that's going on behind the scenes.
Exactly. That's crazy.
So you're gonna have to learn this stuff really fast because I mean, eventually you're not gonna be able to help it. Eventually, moving forward, they're gonna need less and less
Content creators, correct.
Right?
Because they're gonna have the AI putting out the content, and as far as the ML, the machine learning, the content creators are actually training them. That's crazy. Training.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's exactly what you're doing.
Yeah.
And so how I was trying to get people to see what was going on, even like I'm not into YouTube was never really my thing. I came on here for researching something else, but then I'm just the type of person that likes to research stuff.
Right.
When I saw a problem because everybody was saying the same thing, I wanted to know what was going on. So I started researching. The best way I could research it was to jump in myself to try to figure out what was going on. Right?
Yeah. Right.
So it's the same thing like with Uber. And on my video I kind of talked about that a little bit. Like when Uber first jumped into the thing, let me translate. When Uber first jumped into the scene, everything was good for everybody. Everybody was loving it. The clients was loving it. The customers were loving it. The drivers were loving it. Everybody, the clients weren't paying as much money. The drivers were making all this money.
Yeah.
They switched. Then it was the clients were getting ripped off and the drivers were making money. Then they switched. Then it was the drivers not really making money, and then the clients paying more money because they couldn't keep everything as small. It's the same thing going on with it. Right now, we all sound like in a testing phase right now. But in the retrospect of it all, everybody is dumping all this information into the computers that they
Right.
So they kind of built like a profile, of who they was looking for, and they even told y'all that when they said they was putting the small content creators on the front page, right?
Yeah.
They just didn't tell. They're just not telling you what are the specific qualifications that they're looking for.
Yeah, because
so everybody around here is literally just running around aimlessly trying to figure out. So when they see something that takes off, such as like Dante, they listen to what he say because he'll go, well, just copy me because it's working. What Dante don't realize, what's working for him is because he caught a wave. What actually was happening was he was using keywords inside his title that was causing like the algorithm to attract itself to it, right?
Correct.
But the more and more people started using those same keywords, the wave started falling off.
Yep,
But he's
you're
so
right.
far up there that nobody else can see that he's falling off. He can see he's falling off.
Yeah.
Behind the analytics, you're gonna see everything.
Exactly.
He's falling off, but they can't see he's falling off because all they see is views and all they see
That's
is
it.
subscribers.
They don't see the back end.
If he don't have it right at the end of that wave, if he don't have what it takes, and we already know.
Did I lose you? I think I lost you. Skitnata. I think my phone went out. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let's see. I think my phone went out. Let me see. Minute. I think my phone went out. I bet Skip Nance's still talking. Hold on, let's see.
Hello.
Yeah, was that my phone or was?
That was me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, I think it was me. I have a very sensitive headset, so like it was
Oh,
talking out
okay.
my ear, and I grabbed it. As soon as I grabbed it, it hung up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, but yeah. So basically, yeah, I get exactly what you're talking about. Matter of fact, yeah. So it's no, yeah, because I had started watching that video, one of the videos you were talking about that too, and I fell asleep. I mean, look. The video had played all the way through, man, and I woke up. I'm like, man, I missed it. I said, I catch it tomorrow. Yeah, man. You know what?
But the more people that get that,
That is deep. That is wow. That's exactly what they're doing too.
that is exactly what they're doing. Exactly what they're doing.
That make a lot of
But
sense.
more and more people, yeah, more and more people realize what's going on, they will change. I mean, eventually they'll change it. Because
Yeah.
literally all they got to do is go in and program the system for it
Yeah.
to create a different profile. So at some point, this is going to stop. So like
Right.
that's why I said, in a sense, what Dante is saying is kind of right, but it really ain't. Because it's just because he doesn't know. I was trying to type it in his comment to tell him what was going on. And then his very next video, I know he read what I typed inside his
Yeah,
comment
because he
was
say,
trying to explain what I said.
yeah, he said he read all. He said he read a good bit of his videos, of his comments too. So, yeah, but yeah, yeah, it. I mean, on my dang tech channel. Oh, good Lord. I mean, I could tell when my stuff hit, it always was like early in the morning. I'm like, why is that? It, for 3 a.m., it'll just be going. I'm like, what? I wake up and check it. But I don't use I got the YouTube studio on my phone, but that's not like live up to date. And then on that, and then on the video I made yesterday when I was ranting on about that girl, that I mean, I woke up this morning. I'm like, what? 11K views. I'm like, where that come from? Where that come from? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, stuff like that. So, but I mean, people look at the metrics with what I call vanity and don't have no idea what people got in the studio. You know? So now, the ones you see, like this gentleman here, I don't know if you still in the room, but the one, what's his name? Sam610. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with him. Because he was like, he got, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I still think, I don't get it. I can't grasp why YouTube will either push you or they just won't give you impressions at all. I mean, because that's how you get.
It's not that though. What's going on is based off of what you, the viewer, are looking and searching it. Okay, so
Right.
even like with me, I had one of the people that I stay in contact with a lot. They were like, "Where are you seeing this information? I'm not seeing what you're seeing." And I was trying to explain to her, it's because I'm looking for this stuff. Because YouTube is a search engine. That's all it is. It's Google. It's a search engine. So it caters what it shows you on your front page, based off of what you search for.
Correct.
So
And it also study your habits. So if
right.
so if you watch something, so if you watch something and whatever you're looking for, guess what? When you go back on that browser, it's gonna show you something else in that same, area what you looked up. Yeah, it studies. Yeah, you
Right.
have it. Yeah,
It's studied. And remember our conversation now. We were just talking about
yeah,
AI and ML.
yeah,
It's learning what you're doing. Okay.
yeah.
So that is the algorithm. The algorithm is learning everything you're
Exactly.
doing. It's even down to series and Siri and all that. I heard you using the Siri earlier.
Yeah.
But all that is connected. Literally,
Mm-hmm.
me and you could be near our computers or near our phones, and we could be talking about anything. Remember, YouTube is Google, the same search engine that's on your
Bingo.
phone. Okay, so you literally could be talking about something, and then automatically it just pops up on your phone. Right?
Yep.
The machine
You
is
right.
learning your behavior. You're
Sure
feeding it
is.
what it needs. Right?
You right about
So
that.
that's why. That's why each person's information that they get is going to be different based off of what they are searching, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not searching a particular thing, you're not going to see that. The only
Right.
reason I'm seeing it is because I'm looking for it.
Exactly. Correct.
And then but once again, it is still all owned by Google. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
everything that you're around here searching for, they know what you're looking at. They know
Correct.
what you're trying to do, right? So
Exactly.
that's why I said,
Hello?
hold on.
Okay.
I hear you. I was still in your
Okay.
room, and they sort of went to a commercial. That's why I was saying, like, it's all geared towards you, right?
Yeah.
The old algorithm was the people. The new
Correct.
algorithm is AI and ML. Right?
Exactly.
And eventually they're going to move a lot of people on out of here that they don't need.
Right.
So when I was doing at first I was just trying to get the content out to people I just knew that wanted the information because I was trying to fluff the bull crap. Because a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people will contact you or be talking to you and they ain't really trying to hear what you say or
Right.
to hear what you got to say to them, whatever. And I ain't got time for all that. Like, literally,
Right.
my time is limited, limited as far as what I'm doing,
Right.
because I'm like here with my daughter, I'm helping her out. So I'm not really able to go out and work and do stuff like I would normally do.
Correct.
So I'm trying to get as much information out to people I can help them with. So I'm trying to fluff through a whole bunch of crap because like a lot of people just be, and it's part of me feel like they're bots or something. They're put in by the system in order to kind of deter you out. So
Right.
I be trying to weed through if it's really people or if it's something that the system, is programmed to try to deter people,
Right.
deter you away is because it is learning you. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So if it figures you're figuring something out based off of what you're doing, they throw something else in to kind of throw you off.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's scary too.
They just don't realize what's actually going on.
Right.
But that is why it is so hard for people to prosper on this platform because
Mm-hmm.
you don't know all that, and all you're doing is following people that keep showing you money, and they're not really explaining this stuff to you
Yeah.
as to what's happening and why it's happening. Then you're stuck in the rat race.
Yeah. I mean,
You
look,
might just
they're gonna use you and spit you out. Look what they're doing to DoorDash. Look what they're doing to her. Look at her now. She's struggling. Now,
well, DoorDash, she was sort of did that to herself, but DoorDash was a scammer though.
but look though,
I'm sorry.
DoorDash got mental issues too though. She do. Something, I mean, yeah, something is wrong with her mentally.
Mhm.
A matter of fact, she has a video up about that. I'm like, what's she talking about? I don't know, man. She be doing like at least 8 videos a day. Cause she got to do
I feel
that.
about the but doing commentary.
Yeah, but like, what I mean by her though, she doing that. Basically, what I'm saying is, she have to do that now to even get a fraction of what she used to get. Because if you think about it, she had 3 back-to-back 300K plus videos. Think about it now. Now, at the end of that, it started going down. And if you go on, Social Blade is not accurate, but they do keep up with your, views and stuff. And if you look at her views since them 300K, it's just in a downward spiral. I'm like, whoa. And she see that.
Yeah, that's true. But another thing I noticed about YouTube is even with my own channel, where they'll give you credit for views and then end up taking those views back.
Yeah,
If you know, like those their system, there's a 2 day gap in between the information that they're showing you.
it
They
is.
show it to
Right,
you in the 48 hour, but
right.
like I got like a system I figured out where I can kind of see every day what my total views are per
Mm,
day
right,
before they actually post it on YouTube.
right.
And I be keeping up with those numbers. And like it seems like every 4 or 5 days they take anywhere from 6 to like 1,200 views from you
Dang.
that you have. Like I'm like, what's going on?
Right.
So I don't know. I don't know if that got to do with is that what's compensating for the bots that might be inside the system and they're not real
Mm-hmm.
people? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm thinking that's what's happening. I'm thinking because it's too consistent. Literally every day I could go and because the videos that you upload that day, you're still getting credit for the videos that you already uploaded into the system.
Yeah.
So the
Right.
way I'm tracking it,
Hello. 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 Hello.
hmm, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Now you say what now? The way you checking it is what?
I'm tracking mine on a daily basis. Literally, I'm
Oh,
watching
okay.
my numbers on a daily basis. But
Oh,
I've only started doing it for January.
right.
I didn't do that back in December and November because it was in December that I started noticing that my views would go down after
Mm.
I already got credit for it.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I waited till January so I can get a real count on what I actually had every day.
Right.
And it seems like literally every 4 to 5 days they go and snatch views from you that they gave you credit for. And the only
What?
thing I can think of what might be happening, is those are not real people that are watching your views. Those are the
Right.
bots that are programmed
Bots.
in the system.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
to monitor what's going on within the system. Because it
Yeah.
doesn't make it's too consistent. It is literally too consistent. Every 4 to 5 days, it happens. Every 4 to 5 days.
Dang. That's
And it
crazy.
don't be and it doesn't be and for me, for somebody like me, that's a lot of views. But
Hey,
I don't
for
I
wait a
don't
minute. For somebody for you and me, that's a lot of views. Shoot.
that's a lot of views. Like what's going on?
But
But
yeah. Yeah.
so
But
I'm
yeah.
not really sure what's going on. I can only speculate on that note, but it really
Yeah.
seems like, and I'm honestly, seriously am thinking that's what's going on. Those aren't real people that are actually looking at it. Those are bots that are
That's
picking up on
crazy.
your channel because that they're programmed in the system.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, because
Nothing else
I
makes sense.
think, matter of fact, I know I ran into that on my tech channel, and it was called invalid traffic. And cause I had that message in my studio, invalid traffic, and cause once you get monetized, you could talk to us. Well, some people think you talking to a real person, but based on what I'm hearing, that don't be a real person. You know what I'm talking about? Because I go straight to chat. I don't gotta do all the other stuff. Yeah. And because a lot of people was getting that invalid traffic. A matter of fact, when you get a chance, look it up, invalid traffic. And you'll see the old video from years ago. I was like, wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, everybody was getting that. And a lot of the big creators, they views was going down by like 200,000. And they were like, what is going? Yeah, 200,000 views they was losing. Yeah,
And I hate to make this comparison, but it literally seems like we're tapped into some type of matrix where
yeah,
Trump's still running behind his money.
yeah,
I'm being real with you. It seems like there's some type of controlled matrix that's going on with this.
yeah,
It's ridiculous. And
yeah.
they're banking on the fact that people are they're banking on the fact that people are money hungry, they're greedy, and they don't want to really help each other. and it's gonna take people wanting to help one another in order to see what's actually going on.
Yeah.
Because there's absolutely no way we as humans can keep up with these darn robots. Like they're too fast. Like,
No.
and by the time you learn it, it's already changing again.
And now, think about it. Who you think programmed them robots? We do. Humans do.
Right.
Because,
But it's not just one person, it's everybody.
right. Exactly. Because, and that's what you meant by ML. You know, so like that. And because the human brain works much faster than a computer. So, way much faster. So, yeah. So, that's why they got to do that, you know, ML. Yeah, you know, machine learning. Yeah. So, yeah, that makes sense too. Yeah, we actually is teaching, you know, the artificial intelligence system.
To take over.
And then, boom. Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. Because they even lowered the, because he had said something else too, don't they? Talking about, yeah, they gonna even made it lower. I said, if he would have read 3,000 views and 500 subscribers, only made it so you can get thanks. You know, and thanks, and it's
that, right?
something else. Yep, so they can start making money earlier.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. So they not the content.
Right.
For
Them.
they can start making money.
Yeah.
They can care less about you.
Yeah.
And that's enough. Right.
That's why they did it.
Another thing I think, like where this whole narrative that nobody cares about you, I think that was a plant that was put out for people to feel like the people out there don't care. But really, it's, to be honest with you, it seems like it's YouTube. It seems like it's the platform that really doesn't care.
Yeah.
But instead of making themselves look like they are the villains here, they put it out like, oh, don't really worry about it because people really don't care about what you got to say until you make it important to them.
All right.
If people don't care about what you got to say, then what are they looking at your videos for?
Correct.
People, there are people that don't care.
Yeah.
But the mass majority of people are really in tune to what you're doing.
Right. Correct.
But that's like the narrative that they're feeding everybody.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, all right. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I appreciate you for you know coming live and everything. But yeah. So man, I was gonna go back to that video, but you're gonna already told me, man, that's crazy, and it makes sense too. Yeah, stuff like that. But, so you say you're going live Sunday at 7, right?
Yeah, I go live. Yeah, Sunday at 7.
Cool.
I only really stay on my lives for like an hour because I'm just really feeling that stuff out.
Nah, I'm just trying it out basically. This is only my third one, so yeah, stuff like that. Now, so how would I now? If I don't want this live to stay up, I can delete it. I'm quite sure, right? And then I can edit it and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Or you could end it and then just keep it logged so that way the public can't see it.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, got you.
That's like what a lot of people do that be acting like they delete their videos. They ain't deleting them videos. They just lock them back up. They're making them so people can't see them. I mean, let's just be real. It is what it is. Because it would be dumb to delete a video that you got subscribers. One, you're gonna lose your subscribers, and you're gonna lose your watch up.
Yeah. And plus,
they just locked them goddamn videos up.
And plus you can you'll basically automatically repurpose it because they're watching it live. You're gonna get that watch time live, then you're gonna get it again on when it's on a replay.
Correct.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't delete it.
Nah, I ain't. Yeah. All right. Well, I will see you Sunday and everything, and I'm gonna keep doing these lives so I can keep building my community to see which to see which ones I got. So yeah, yeah. I said yeah. I'm gonna keep doing the
There's a lot of
lives.
static. I don't know.
Oh really? Uh-oh. That was you. That was you. Yeah. All right. Let's stop the stream.